Hi everyone, welcome back to another Shiny Bright Doggo video. I'm Janine.
And I'm Laura.
And in today's video, we went to an estate sale. It looked pretty fun, but we want to talk a little bit about some things that went down before the sale started.
But before we head into that story or what we're about to tell you guys, if you don't want to hear a whole spiel and story, you can skip ahead to us going into the estate sale at this point in time right here. So you can skip ahead and we'll see you inside the house. I don't know if you guys go to estate sales, but where we go to estate sales, they can get pretty competitive, especially this sale. Take a look at this listing, guys. There is old Star Wars toys,
comic book, a lot of collectibles that really make a lot of people want to go to the sale.
Yeah, definitely a really great looking sale. And there was some vintage Christmas that obviously we were interested in going to. And overall, I was just more so interested in filming it and showing you guys some of those toys. So we were like, we have to make sure that we get on the list. When we go to estate sales, a lot of the companies have lists out or there's a list system. And for this one, there was a policy on the site that said the first person to arrive to the house can create a list. And as long as they stay with that list will be honored. So some people in our area show up like 3 in the morning, 12 in the morning, like day before. So we're like,
especially for a sale that is this like amazing, it has all of these really collectible toys.
So we're going to tell you guys what went down, and we're curious what your opinion is. I think it's a very interesting topic for people who go to estate sales, but we had this idea that there must be somebody waiting. There's probably going to be a list already there. So we actually had the idea to go to the house the night before because it was actually relatively local.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
We went to the house at around 11:30 the night before, and there was nobody there, but there was a list out.
Yeah.
At the door. I'll show you guys a picture. But there was a list at the house, and it looked like it was put out by the estate sale company. So when we saw that, we were like, oh, this is great. Like, the estate sale company put out an official list. We put our names down. We were numbers 9 and 10. So we were really excited that we could go home and like sleep in and go to the sale like 8 o'clock, an hour before the sale started.
Yeah, the list itself, let's talk about the way it looked a little bit.
This is almost like not true crime, but like a little like investigative. Like, put on your little like investigation hat so you can sort of like figure out where you stand in this series of events.
So the list was attached to like a clipboard that had been decorated with blue paper, right?
Yeah.
Blue glitter paper, the estate sale company logo on top. It was chained with like a thick metal wire to the house. It had a little Sharpie that was tied to it, and
a string of
lights,
right?
of Christmas lights that were lit up around the. It looked very official, and it's it said like put your name down, and
yeah, there was a bunch of spaces, and also that list was taped to the clipboard with packing tape, and then it was a Sharpie, so there's no way somebody could like take the list off and put a new one. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, this is the official list.
Yeah, it must be, right?
Right.
That's what we were thinking. But we we
showed up at 8 o'clock.
The next day.
Next morning.
Next morning, we show up. There's a huge line of people there. We walk up and we see at the house, the clipboard, it says, void this list. And we were like, oh no.
We're like, what?
So Laura marches up and looks over, and there's a new list started. And we ended up not being on that list. We ended up being numbers, what, like 40 something?
41 and 42.
41 and 42. And we come to find out that earlier in the morning there was a disagreement amongst the people there.
Well, earlier than that, right? We learned that somebody showed up at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, someone showed up at 4:30 in the morning, and they started their own list and
stayed with that list.
Which was what the company had stated on the website. So you can see there's a bit of confusion there. What that person didn't do was transfer any of the names from that first list over to the second list. So a lot of people were very obviously upset because they put their names down early, like we did. But fortunately for us, I'm just gonna say, or at least in my opinion, it wasn't like a sale that we were like dying to go to. So it didn't hurt as much as I imagined. A lot of those people were there for that Star Wars stuff. So they really were like heartbroken, and I completely understand that. But the estate sale company came out. They said that the first list, the one that had the glitter, the one that had the string lights, the one that was tied to the house
With the logo on it?
with their logo on it, was not their list. They did not put it out.
They denied that that was their list.
Yeah, they denied that that was their list, and we don't know who put that out. No one, at least while we were there, came and said that they had done it or anything like that. And the company told everyone to deal with it on our,
Figure it out ourselves.
figure it out ourselves,
And there was it sounded like there had been a disagreement, like you were about to say, Janine, earlier in the morning, between some people. And it's interesting because the people who put their names down on that first clipboard list weren't there to defend themselves,
Yeah.
because they didn't. I'm sure a lot of them, like us, we thought we had peace of mind and didn't show up until 8 o'clock. We weren't there at 6 o'clock in the morning to say, hey, I was here the night before. I did put my name down. So
Yeah.
it's an interesting situation.
Yeah.
Never has happened to us before.
Never happened to us before. But yeah, it was really interesting. We're not sure who put the first list out.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. Was it the company? Was it someone? I don't know. But we'd love to hear what you guys think of this. Do you think that the estate sale company put the list out? Do you think the company should have honored the people on the first list? Or do you think the guy who made the second list, was justified, or
He was following the policy.
was following the policy?
But he didn't transfer any of the names over.
It was very interesting, and we'd love to hear any opinions you guys have.
Yeah. Or if you have any stories, like estate sale stories.
Yeah.
Estate sales can get pretty wild. But like Janine said, we weren't dying for the stuff inside. We just thought it looked like a really interesting sale. So we still went in and we still found some pretty fun stuff, which you guys will see right now. Let's go.
I had all that stuff when I was a kid.
Okay, guys, that was the end of the list, so whoever's next, just be in line. It's actually in the attic of the garage. I didn't bring it. Yeah, so I didn't bring it down.
No worries.
It's up there if you want to look at it. but it's not in good condition.
No, that's good. Thank you.
Go ahead. Watch the stairs.
I'm gonna head down to the basement, I guess.
Robert, did you have a bunch of beanie bags or just a couple?
I'm not, no. they get money. I'm telling you, this is a whole different world. I agree with like one guy here. Really? Crazy. Not one show that I, well, this is a whole different kind of scene. Well, that's not the old. Okay. Thanks. That's your second birthday. Oh, he's a baby. We want to come to the States. Wherever I go. Drop it on the ground. You got it. For parts. I gotta buy something because I got a little bit of scrap. I don't have any cash on me. I don't want to like make a deal for a $3 credit card purchase, you know?
No, it's missing some stuff. Oh. I don't know. I really don't know. Do I want him? Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, it's a little dirty, but
Yeah. I found a bunch of Furbies.
oh, so do I.
Okay, cool. We can compare. I don't know about this guy, the condition.
Oh wow. It's a little dirty. Where did you go inside? Everywhere?
I didn't go upstairs. I need to go upstairs. Okay. 1988 Garfield.
Oh, I found the Garfield.
This is the place to, sorry. This is the place to find McDonald's stores, huh? I didn't.
Ghost cat.
What'd you find?
Nothing.
Land Before Time, man. Oh, fun. What'd you find?
There's nuggets in there.
Nuggets. What else?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing? You're not gonna show me? I'm looking for the nuggets of these two. These all look like 90s. Or some Halloween ones. I know, not really. Brats. I'm looking for Brats, I'm looking for My Little Pony, and I'm looking for Land Before Time. I think I can make a complete Land Before Time set, and that starts for like $40 to $50 on eBay. So that is my mission here.
That little Casper clip.
Janine found Casper.
Which is great because it goes with the book that Cynthia got us. I just want to say thank you so much, Cynthia. You found this Casper book and you so kindly gave it to us outside of the sale while we were waiting. This is so cool and I can't wait to show you guys a little more inside.
Cynthia is one of our viewers and we met her at the sale.
So
It was
nice.
great
It was
meeting
great
Cynthia.
meeting you.
I was able to make a full set, 2 full sets. So I'm very excited about that. That was really the only one I bothered looking up to see if, you know, they're collectible. I might have to keep one for myself. I also found Puka. I had this as a kid and I loved it. I loved it so much, and looking at it now, it is so ugly to me. It's so funny. But when you squeezed it, its little ears went up. This is from Anastasia. So funny. I think that this could be it for here. Not much holiday. I got the popcorn. Well, we haven't paid yet, so I got the popcorn. The knee huggers are gone. The Noel set was $90. This little dog is cute. It is chipped though. So I'll have to see about that. And then a bunch of other fun stuff in here. Mostly Land Before Time, but some other fun things. I'll have to go through. You find some fun stuff. This guy.
Speedy Gonzalez.
What is his name? Speedy Gonzalez?
Yeah.
Cute. Books. And a lot of McDonald's toys.
Triumphs and all kinds of cool lights. Because I think the guy in the 70s had some motorcycles. Okay.
Where's your cash? Where do you guys
I just kind of, I'm like a mobile cash, and I can
Do you want to
right
do it in the
now.
room so instead of
Yeah,
carrying it out?
absolutely.
Bob. Just check something. Yeah. You have the price on the front of the box.
That's really cool. And then all the toys, the Rugrats toys. Wow. Wasn't really a digger sale, but we did find, well, let me say, we did dig through some bins. There were bins and bins and bins of McDonald's toys and Burger King toys, which was really fun to look at because most of it was from our childhood, Janine, right?
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I found, you know, I was digging through them and I don't know a bunch about these McDonald's toys. Most of them aren't collectible, but I saw some Land Before Time ones. And
Yeah, you had this like hunch about these Land Before Time.
I had a hunch because I saw Littlefoot and I was like, this is so nostalgic for me. I got so excited to see her, and then I just looked and I was like, let me just search and see if it's worth anything, just a hunch. And if you can get a full set of Land Before Time Burger King toys, if you can get the whole set, they resell on eBay for $35 to $40.
I was so surprised about that, and I looked at it on eBay, and one had sold like that day or really recently.
I know, I was really surprised. I don't know, I guess, you know, this is really nostalgic for a lot of people, those 90s kids. So I got 2 full sets, and I'll probably sell both of them. You know, sometimes it's fun just to find the things and then pass it along to other people, which is what I'm going to do in this case. My favorite character was Littlefoot, and I really liked, what was the little green one? The brother.
Oh, Spike.
He was
right?
great.
That's his
name? Yeah, he's like the
Yeah.
He's like the Eeyore equivalent, you know?
Yeah.
So this was a lot of fun to find.
He was my favorite.
Spike?
Yeah, I think so. As also Littlefoot. Littlefoot and Spike were my favorites.
Me too. I think the same. And then Janine, you found a little Ivy for me.
Yeah.
This is Generation 2 My Little Pony, which is the one I grew up with. Not a very super collectible generation of My Little Pony, but this was my favorite one as a kid. Super nostalgic to find. We found a bunch of Furbies.
Yes, we did, didn't we?
We found the hard ones, like these guys. I might have the whole collection now. Some in the bag, some out of the bag. How fun, right? So we got a bunch of these, and then we also found a lot of the plush keychains.
The plush ones were the ones that I really was excited to find.
Look at that, a dinosaur.
I love
still
that.
in the bag. I don't know, I got a bunch of Furbies. This white Furby. Oh, this one like sounds like a cat. You know, cow Furby. This one, which is just a repeat of the other one. So a lot of fun Furby things, which I'm very excited about.
And we both were finding Furbies in different places of that house.
We had to go and take our Furbies and compare and see which ones we wanted to bring home. There were a lot of Furbies there.
Yeah, and then once we were home, we may have even traded some Furbies. It was a lot of fun.
It was a Furby party.
It was.
There wasn't a ton of like old vintage, but in the kitchen I did find these 2 vintage cookbooks, and this one is like incredible. Look at this Chiquita Bananas recipe book.
Love that so
Look
much.
at that. And the graphics inside are amazing, guys. I originally was going to resell this because I thought I could, you know, resell it for a pretty nice cost because it's just so amazing. But I did a quick eBay search, and these are pretty like readily available on eBay for around $15. So if you want to go snag one off of eBay, I'd say they're pretty affordable and accessible. But I just loved the illustrations.
So amazing. If any of you want a recipe from here,
Yeah.
let us know.
Let us know. I'll post it on Instagram. Banana pineapple salad. So really fun, super kitschy. Just gotta show this. Look at that.
Love that so much.
So this was
cool.
really fun. And then I also found a set of birthday candles, which, well, not quite birthday candles, but this was in the pictures and it was still there when we got to the estate sale. This is a birthday train candle holder set, probably from the 70s. It's made in Hong Kong.
It is upside down though right now.
Oh yeah, it is. I didn't
So
realize.
it has like little animals in it. It's like a circus car or something.
It's probably been used, and you stick the candles on top.
How
So,
cute.
I have a bunch of vintage birthday candles that I was thinking of bundling with this and selling. How could I leave this behind? It was a lot of fun to find.
So we had a similar approach at this estate sale. We were like, let's go in and let's see what these McDonald's toys have, and let's see if there's any Christmas. And all right, I found a little bit of both. So I found this little guy, kind of dirty and gross, but like I'm gonna clean him up. A little Christmas mouse, cute. Found a little pixie. Little pixie, pretty cute.
Cute.
I found one tiny little house.
A little Putz house.
Little Putz house, very cute. And for the last of the Christmas, I found some Christmas books, and these are in really great shape. This Santa Claus book, I usually find it like kind of ripped and dirty. I actually have a Rudolph book that is dirty. I mean, these are in great condition, and they're just the classic, you know.
Love it. Classic picture book. And these are these from the 60s or the early 70s?
This one is 72. And this one's probably like 72 as well, but let's just take a look. 72. Oh my god, I love that. Isn't that so cute? And then I've never found this golden book before.
Yeah, speak of surprises, this was a surprise to find.
Yeah, Santa's surprise book. And this one is from 66. And it's really cute. I haven't read it, but I flipped through it and I just really thought it was interesting and different. I've never seen this one before, so maybe I'll look it up on eBay and see if it's worth anything. Sometimes the older golden books can be worth, you know, a couple bucks more than some other ones, so this is really cool.
What'd you find, Janine? What's in these bags?
Okay, I found a lot of Furbies, obviously. I found a lot of Lego. So I picked up these Lego McDonald's sets because Lego in general, like, it has a good resale value. They're worth a pretty penny if you can find it sealed. I did find a couple of the Lego Bionicle sets, and these sets, the Bionicle ones, they're worth like $25-30.
Wow.
So that was a great find. I think I picked up 2 or 3. And I am definitely going to resell those. So I was looking for Halloween McNuggets, and I did find a couple little Halloween. They're not McNuggets, but so this is Birdie dressed as a pumpkin.
Cute.
I was so excited. I mean, come on. This made me like, I was like, okay, there's gotta be a McNugget in there. There wasn't. But
perfect for your 90s Halloween display though.
Yeah, perfect with all my little Halloween McNugget buddies. I was so excited. And also this Garfield, super excited about it. I'm just like buzzing. Like I'm just like pulling them out. I'm so excited. There was like, I don't know. It was a lot of fun to find all of these. I'm so excited about this. This
is your find of the day.
This was my find of the day. I was so excited. I saw it and I instantly thought of Gina, Hollywood Haunter. I thought this is something that you would pick up.
Yes.
And I would watch in your video and I would instantly go to eBay to try and find it. This is so cool. This is a monsters coloring book. I think it's from the 70s.
Yeah, I think we said 1977, if I'm reading that correctly.
And none of it has been colored in.
So cool.
It is so cool. I obviously love the illustrations and love everything. Oh, it looks like there's 2 pages ripped out. Doesn't bother me. The fact that these weren't colored in, it's so cool. And like part of me is like, ooh, I should color it in, and then part of me is like, no. And obviously I'm not going to.
I think you should color in a page.
No, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scan a page and color it.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
Outside of this. This is just so exciting, and it's gonna go on my Halloween bookshelf.
Oh, I love that the back is the same as the front, you know, so
yeah.
Because this one has like the sticker and stuff on top.
I know,
which
it's
is
so
fine.
Cool. I love the Scooby-Doo book.
So fun.
I had to get it. And this was so nice of Cynthia. We met outside of the sale. She's a viewer. So hi, Cynthia,
hi,
if you're
Cynthia.
watching. She gave us this Casper book, and it's going right onto the Halloween bookshelf. I can't wait to read it.
1960.
Yeah, it's so amazing. It's got the cutest little Casper. I just love it.
So cute.
So thank you so much. That was so thoughtful, and we really appreciate it. So I just want to say thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you had a lot of fun, because we totally did. It was a different sale for us to go to. Wouldn't you say, Laura? Toys?
Yeah, 90s toys. We love it. We don't come across it often, but it was a lot of fun.
So thanks for joining us, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.